Salvation Remake Part 17. The last part was cut a little too short because of my computer fucking up. I reinstalled Windows, so hopefully everything will work and we'll be able to go at least an hour today, because that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that we go at least an hour today here. I hope so at least, but the last part we ended up rather abruptly, but we're planning a picnic. Because it's been a while since we've done anything outside of the school club here. And we want to surprise Monica with a surprise picnic because of everything is just for us. She is the leader of the literature club. She's the one that's put everything together. She's the one that's doing her hardest, trying her best to make this club the best it can be for all 4 participants, including herself. So would be nice to give back to her and have a picnic. Or should we tell her? We should probably tell her. Who knows, she'll improve the idea. Fine by me. We'll tell her about it at the meeting today. Sounds like a plan. Ding dong. Ding dong. We're digging and donging. Wait. Donging. Sarah and I walk into the club room, ready to tell Monica our plan for tomorrow. Except she's not. Of course she's not here. Of course Monica is not here. The one time that we need her there to be like, hey, is that alright if we have a picnic here? We're having a picnic. She's not here and she's ruining the plans unless she is practicing piano. In which case she will be at the club in a little bit. But if she's not, then, what the fuck is she doing? Let me guess. Again? You guessed it. I'm used to it at this point. I never feel worried about her. I mean, remember what she told us last week? She's going through a lot right now. Right. The club door slide open, signifying Monica's entrance. Oh, she is here! Here's a t-shirt. What? Monica immediately grabbed Sayori and wrapped her arms around her, hugging her tightly. Monica has bags under her eyes and looks incredibly distraught. Almost as a... I know why she's feeling that way. Beginning of last part, she had a dream about something, again, that did not happen. First time was with Yuri dying. This time it was with Sari dying, and she got to see what would have happened if her plans did not fail. And I was a little confused at first because I don't know why the game is showing her things that never happened, or how she's experiencing these things at all, how the game even contains those memories, but I assume it has something to do with the fact that it's like something is telling her, hey, this is what would have happened if you succeeded. This is what you wanted to do. So Natsuki, Yuri, and I share confused glances. Well, Monica, are you okay? What's going on? Sarah returns with a hug regardless of the confusion. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But Floyd, you didn't do anything wrong. Monica and Sarah break off from each other. I'm okay. I just needed a hug. That's alright. Everyone needs a hug once in a while. You feeling a little better now? You look very tired. Yeah, a little. The hug you talked about before really is something, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad I helped you feel better. Even just a little. Inauka's silence sweeps over us. What was it you wanted to say, sorry? Yeah, I wanted to talk about this cool new plan I have at the meeting tomorrow. We wanted to have a picnic, and we wanted to invite you especially. You've done so much for us, yet we rarely get to hang out. You've done so much for us, yet we rarely get to hit.
Yet we rarely get to all hang out with you as a group outside of school. So I figured, let's change that. Really? You don't want to have me along?
Of course. It wouldn't be a fun clubbing without you.
Thanks, guys. I'd love to join you.
I noticed Monica's eyes begin to well up with tears again, but she swiftly wipes them away.
It sounds like a wonderful time. Is there anything like for me to bring?
Well, we don't exactly have any actual food yet, do we?
Unless you consider cupcakes to be a nutritious meal.
Right. I can get sandwiches for everyone.
I'm vegan, vegetarian, so I'll bring my own meal.
Sounds great. Looks like everything's set in stone then.
So what do you want to do now?
Monica looks away for a moment.
Give me 1 second.
Monica walks out to the front room and pulls out some papers from her bag. Well, now that that's out of the way, I want to ask how far along your one is in the book. I know Yuri already finished.
Don't embarrass me.
It's okay, Yuri. I finished over the weekend. So did I. Wait, I'm the one that hasn't finished? That's so beyond lame. Can't be my fault. I'm just so used to reading mangas. It is your fault that you're a slow reader, Natsuki. You know? Maybe it is your problem.
If you'd like, we can read together. I don't mind rereading a few chapters.
You do that?
Well, it was just a suggestion. I'm sorry if it's too weird for you.
I just wasn't expecting you to offer something like that.
But I'm down. Sounds like a fun time. Great. We can get started and get you caught up.
So, for anyone that even cares, today's circle flavor is watermelon. Life sip. Once again, I know I had watermelon before, but we have like a box plane that gets shipped every month, and I have my 16 flavors that I like in it, and I have like 3 of these watermelon flavors in it. I have multiple of flavors in it just because I like the flavor so much. Wow, they're getting along so well now. I know, right? Those were polar opposites when I first met them. Oh, let me do that. Hold on, wait. Did I fuck anything up here? Okay, there's 1 pixel at the top here that is... Okay, there we go. I didn't want y'all to be, bothered by the 1 pixel at the top there, so I fixed it. Those 2 were polar opposites when I first met them. Now they're being together.
Friendship blossoms and changes in places. Have you ever this quote for someone?
If you mean a famous quote from Sayori, then yes.
I see.
Good quote.
Okay, I'm back. I see Natsuki and you catch up on the reading? I'm not. Natsuki was just too slow.
Shut up, Yuri.
Glad to see it then. I finished my book too. Quite a long time ago, actually. Mostly because I already read it. That makes sense. Speaking of things that make sense, could I ask you and Sarah to do me a huge favor?
Oh, sure. What is it?
I loved the poetry idea so much yesterday, so I want to have something similar to it sometime soon. I wonder if you could at the festival and have poem presentations, big cookies, all the fixings. I don't want us to miss out on something we all looked forward to after all. Which I should reiterate, Monica places her hand to your shoulder. That was not your fault, nor will it ever be. And I will make up for that by remaking it. I think it should be a fun time for everyone. Of course, we just got to sign some poems, so it will be some time before we host this. Which leads me to what I need your help with. Could you guys bring some supplies from the classroom, just so we can have it prepared you when we get started preparations? Stuff like crayons, markers, all that junk.
Sure, I know exactly what it should be. I've been in that room before.
Perfect. See if you can find some poster paper as well.
See if what?
That's Spanish for boss.
When in the world did you start learning Spanish?
I don't know, but it's cool. I agree, it is quite cool. Now get going, you two.
Monica walks out to the front of the room again. Well, alright then. Either way, sorry.
Yep, follow me. Exploring the classrooms is the most fun you can have while you're in school.
I can think of a few other things. Sarah and I to the club. I follow along happily as I watch Sarah hum and skip around the hallway. It's amazing how Sarah is able to find the pleasure in the smallest of things. I think I've taken that for granted. It takes some real strength to be a small or enter some grand adventure. At least I'm assuming that's how she sees it. Hey, Sarah. I noticed you got a little bit down back there when Monica mentioned reading the festival.
Yeah, you see right through me.
But I think it's a good idea.
Monica only did what she thought was right to do. She wouldn't have done it just to make me feel bad.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Aye, here we are.
Unless Monica has, like, some ulterior motives. Tell me the truth? No one is going to know that reference, oh my god.
Well, let's begin the mission, Agent. Sorry, wrong voice. Mission, eh?
Make your finger go with my hands and hold it up. Okay, sorry.
Breach! Yeah!
So it slides it open and rolls into the classroom.
Yeah, if that were real, I'd probably be shot already.
No way, not when I've got your back. I play enough tactical espionage action video games to know I'll begin the firefight.
Yay! Come on, let's find the supplies.
I follow Sarah to the closet towards the back of the classroom.
Let's see. Crayons! And a best brand too. They sure are dirty though.
Right, what else was it she said we needed?
Poster paper?
Here, I'm just using you to check. Sarah begins reading each of the colors out loud.
Sure, let me just remember the color real quick.
I'll look at the nearby copy also has poster paper with no lock. What even is your favorite color anyway?
Light blue!
Like the same on the sex box?
Oops, I dropped on an accent. Light blue. That shouldn't be hard to find at all. Smack! Yeah!
Sarah bends over the box under the shelf. She falls flunk, the crayons fall all over the place.
Ow!
Oh jeez, you okay? I nearly stop when I'm doing a rush to her aid.
My forehead!
She clutches her forehead. I guess that's a no. It's not like it hurt. Yeah, let me see. I grab Sarah by the waist and pull out of the closet.
Come on, you have to move your hands around to see. But it hurts.
Just real quick, I have to see how bad it is. And we have this CG that I've seen like a million fucking times in mods, but still a good usage of this scene here, instead of, you know, instead of having her, like, up on, like, a stool and have her hit her head, it's her crashing down to pick up a crayon and her hitting her on the shelf in the closet. She slowly puts her hand away from her forehead. Oh my god. There's brains everywhere.
Quit messing around. Ow!
Alright, take it easy. I gently brush her bangs aside.
Ow.
While I was thinking about the bangs, there's a pretty big red mark on her head. And a bump is starting to form too. Shoot, that's gonna swell. Should probably get some ice. Maybe the others can help?
Monica, she know what to do. What'd Monica do?
You don't have to do this for me.
I'm perfectly okay with like a unicorn.
Well, now I know you're okay. You wouldn't make a joke like that otherwise. But still, I should get you something. It's bad to leave him like that untreated.
I'll be right back, okay? Okay.
I pass her on the shoulder, head towards the nearest vending machine.
Oh, what?
What the fuck are you doing here, Monica? Hello? Hello? What's going on? Why are you here at the vending machine, Missy?
How's it going today? Hey, how's it going with Sayori? You find those supplies yet?
Actually, I need to get her a drink. She her handle's on the shelf.
What? Oh no, I should have gone with you two.
No, it's fine. She's okay. I just need to get us something go for it.
Here, let me buy your juice.
No, wait, you don't have to. Before I could purchase any further, Monica pulls out a few coins from a coin press and places them inside the machine. She taps into letters that correspond to some apple juice.
Here, nice and cold.
Thanks. You don't have to do this for me, though. I could have afforded it.
It's fine. I just feel like I'm partly responsible for this. I should have gone myself.
I'm sure it's fine, but I better hurry anyway. Do you want to come see her?
Monica looks away for a second. She gets one to respond, which only raises my anxiousness. I left her in there by herself. No, that's okay. I think it's best if it's just you and her. Okay, sure. I gotta get going then. That was a little weird. What's she been doing there? Yeah, I'm trying to think. What the hell? I don't know. I'm already changing the classroom with Wes Harry. She's not there. She's trying to close those scoop pins back into the box while still holding the other palm on her forehead. They're all in all the wrong spots, but I spilled them all. Hey, take it easy. Here, use this. I hand Harry the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. She opens the cap and starts drinking from it. What? Hey, don't do that. For your head, dummy. Sorry, I forgot. Did you hit that hard? So places the bottle, gets a bump on her head. Stings. I know. She'll start feeling better soon. I'll squat down so I'm now at eye level, Harry. I begin picking up the crayons and placing them in proper order. What is it? This reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? I suddenly get memories of when Sarah and I used to play a set all the time. Oh. Yeah, you weren't really good at tree climbing, were you? You never really noticed until I actually got hurt. I'd fall and skip myself or get above my head like this one. And then I'd cry really hard. But you always tried to get me to stop crying and take care of me. It was almost like you blamed yourself for what happened. And you didn't want to get in trouble. I'll look away from Sarah and focus on gathering up the last of the crayons. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know? I did do that, didn't I? Yeah. I guess I was just too vocal for myself. I never realized that I was pushing you to do things you couldn't do. I don't think that's true. You're pretty selfless too. You're always trying to help me, even though I'm just clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Hey, that's embarrassing. Don't call me that. Do you really think that? Yeah. Well, it just was an asshole to me. I don't really know how else to explain it. But I think I like clumsiness. Really? How do you like something like that? Makes you unique. Great. Solid flirt again there. Probably just made it worse. You're so silly, Bat. Right. I only do things because I hear about you. Even though often we admit that. Bat, I'm really glad nothing has changed between us. Even after all this time. And I'm glad that you were open with me. Even if it's hard for me to believe you're being genuine. Do you think we can stay like this forever? Forever, huh? If I'm being honest with myself, really handling Sarah and I's friendship has been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Even though it's been pretty rough most of the time, I guess I'm still doing what I always have. Helping Sarah when she's hurt. I should hope so. You're already my ride or die at this point, aren't you? Ride or die, eh? Wait, oh god, that sounded bad. I didn't mean... It's okay, that. I'm just happy that we're together like this. Just like all times. She has a whimsical expression on her face. What are you thinking about, Sayori? Is it what I'm thinking? He used to be a little bit of meanie to me. I think that's why I find some of this weird, but also good. It's kind of like a weird dream come true. I don't want you to be afraid to make the same jokes you used to before. What jokes? No, those were bad jokes. I never thought so. They're what made you so fun to be around. I don't know why, that was me being genuinely annoyed. Deep down, I just felt awkward and weird around you. Well, why? I guess I felt bad for having such a long gap for some talking with each other. I mean, we were still friends, but getting going back to how things used to be was strange. I understand. It'll take some time to get used to. So like I said before, be patient with me, okay? Of course. We should head back. I'm feeling better now. I don't want Monica to worry about us. Good luck with that. She's the one who brought you that apple juice. Oh. Well, I'm still hanging about in my bangs.
Sarah hops to her feet.
Ah. She clutches her forehead again.
See, you got up too fast. Come here. I select my number cigarettes and I will walk out the classroom. As I walk Sarah back to the classroom, I want to try and cover her bump with her bangs. To no avail. In a moment, we make it back to the clubroom. Sari, are you okay? You heard. She's okay. I took care of it. I was playing with some crayons and smacked her hand to the shelf. Really? Can I see? Monica gets close to Sarah and hovers her hand above her forehead.
No, that's okay, Monica. It's pretty sensitive. Okay, as long as you're alright. Did you bring the supplies?
Yep, got them all here. Sarah places some crayons and other poster making supplies down on the desk.
And I got the poster ripper. Great! We're prepared for a festival Novo.
Nuevo? What?
Hooray, festival Novo? Almost got it. It's right off like nouveau. Make the O sound at the end. I got it. Nouveau. Now I can speak French.
Even I didn't know that was French. Nice work.
Thank you.
Well, that should conclude today's meeting.
Yuri, Natsuki, did you two finish reading?
Honest, I've got a few more chapters to go and I'm all finished. I hit the wrong button.
Great, then let's end this meeting off with another one of my writing tips today. It's easy to get a bit lofty and self-doubt when writing or working on anything creative. Thoughts can sound like I feel inferior to something that came before, which can be incredibly motivating. It's important to try and remember that there's one thing those projects will never have. And it's you!
Me?
Me? You have all the power in the world to make a story uniquely yours, no matter what has come before. So if there's anything you find yourself struggling with or if you're feeling insecure, just remember. Stay true to yourself and believe in what you can do. Your project will flourish as a result. Thanks for listening.
Sarah and I go a separate race as we arrive back home.
She's gonna have Natsuki come over to prepare the stuff for tomorrow, and I should probably do the same. The nearest store is only a short distance away, so I immediately start heading there. Gotta get it out of the way now before I get lazy and put it off to the last minute. What's gonna happen now? It's gonna cut to Monica. I arrived back home and placed my bag on the bag. I arrived back home and placed my bag in a bag hook near the door. I still feel absolutely guilty for deliberately causing Sarah to bump her head. It's like I'm prone to hurting her or something. All I wanted was a certain bathtub moment together. I sit myself down on my couch and stare up at the ceiling. How do you do this again? Why can't I remember how to? I try to pull up the console, but the emotions that I need to do so slip my mind. Dangerously close to 100 now. I realize when I begin to figure out how to open the console. And there's something I'm no longer able to recall. I mean, I know what I've been through. I know what I've wanted to do. But now, what's gonna happen to me? My thoughts are interpreted and my stomach growl. Right, I haven't eaten a proper meal in about 2 days. I get up from the couch and walk into my kitchen to grab some salad. I open up my fridge and... no groceries. Just great. Normally I'm used to always having groceries in the fridge because... yeah, I used to just put groceries in my fridge to the console. I forgot about that too, huh? I dejectedly close my fridge and look around for something in my cupboards. I used to have some ramen in here, but I think I ran out of that too. After looking for a few minutes, I realized that I basically have no food. Guess I'll order takeout again. In a future moments, I placed an order for delivery at a local deli. I decided to throw in my sandwich order for tomorrow as well. Bacon and ordering it tonight got 2 plus 1 stone. I walk over to my cabinet to grab a few utensils. Oh, what's this? I actually stumble across what looks to be some kind of case. I pull it out and blow off the dust. I open out the box and I'm greeted with a massive assortment of pants, color pencils, and various other art supplies. There's a note here. To Sari, my favorite vice president. Ah, I don't crack a smile. Even though I was going through my epiphany, I still ended up getting this for you. I closed the case and placed it on my counter. Should probably give that to you one of those days. I got my book bag and placed it inside. Huh? Already? I just placed the order 10 minutes ago. But I won't complain, I'm starving. I opened the door and... Hello? Sarah, what are you doing here? Hey, aren't you happy to see me? Sure, I'm just surprised you're here. Didn't you have a therapy session today? Sarah was holding a small box with some ring on it that says full Monica with the smiley face on it. Yeah, I just finished that. I figured I could have stopped by. Maybe I should have texted you first. I wanted to surprise you. You succeeded at that then, consider me surprised. What do you have there? It's for you. It says in the box. She opens up the box to reveal... Oh, a cinnamon bun. One of these favorites? Yeah, but I wanted to bring you one. Just so I didn't turn over at the end of it. Sarah walks up to the counter and places it down. Of course. I made a check up on you too. Huh? Oh. Is it because of earlier? Yeah. And honestly, I've been worried about you for a very long time. It just took a lot of courage to ask you about it. I see. Here, maybe we can talk about it a little. Come join me on the couch. Alright. I got Sarah over to my couch and embraced it on the opposite end without legs crossed. Nice place you had here. I don't think I've ever been over to your house. Yeah, I just realized that I don't have a proper explanation as to why I live my own. My parents passed away a long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. How come you never told me that? Were you playing alone this whole time? Hey, it's okay, sorry. Like I said, it's a long time ago. So I guess it's a bit of a similar situation to Yuri. How long ago? Jeez, I've kind of lied myself in a hole here. Not that I'm completely lying about it. Long enough to where I figured out to do things on my own. Well, I'm glad you found your way. That sounds really hard. It was. I do think it's kind of cool that you live on your own already. I don't think I'd be able to live on my own for a long period of time. That's too big of a responsibility. I can help but agree. But it's taught me how to be independent. How long have I been recording here for? 27 minutes already. Whew. Not that you can't learn that, though. It's okay, I get you. By the way, aren't you supposed to be with Natsuki? You guys have to bake some stuff for a while, don't you? Oh, that's later tonight. I want to check in with you first. Do you think our picnic idea was a good one? Yeah, I think it's a welcome change of pace for sure. Plus, it's perfect weather for it. I agree. I maybe want to use to talk about all sorts of ideas for the club when we first got going. Her words took me back to the first week of the literature club. It was just her and I, trying to figure out how to get new members. Of course, thanks to my epiphany, I knew exactly who was going to join. Long stretches of flashing lights, sounds, code were bombarding me intensely. But I held strong. Thanks to you. Yeah, I remember that too. Do you remember all the dumb literature-themed jokes we threw at each other? How could I forget? What do you get when you mix literature and alcohol? I know this one. Tequila Mockingbird. Sarah and I laughed a lot together. Okay, I forgot one now. How was Charlotte Bronte able to make it easy for everyone to breathe? I don't know this one. How? She created Eyre. You know, Jane Eyre. Oh, that's a really good one. Yes, Sarah and I laughed together. I reminded my own internal guilt. This isn't fair to her at all. It's nice to laugh at her once in a while. Indeed. We're probably the only people to laugh at those kind of jokes, no matter how silly they are. That's not a bad thing, is it? No, it's nice to have something that gets that kind of silly. Well, don't say it like that, it makes us sound like we're both idiots. Well, is that a bad thing? Sarah and I both laughed again. I missed this. Excuse me. Yeah. I looked down at the floor, trying to figure out what to say next. The girl started getting to overwhelm me, and all we did was share a few laughs. So, about what happened earlier today in the club, is everything okay? Or haven't you jumped at the gun, huh? Sorry, I don't want to rush you, I'm just worried. I think of my past, and everything I wanted to do. Am I really ready for this? I understand. But before I talk about me, I want to ask about you. Me? Yeah, you've been through so much. I have to know how you're feeling. Oh. I've been pretty good, just taking things day by day. That's good. That's good. How are you and Bat doing? I still think he likes me. I told you. You have nothing to worry about. You just have to be a little patient with him. It's more like he has to be patient with me. I'm scared of admitting my true feelings to him too, because I'm scared I'll just force him to stay with me again. Hi, dog. Hi, Daisy. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Hi. Yeah, hi. 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 Okay. Here. What are you doing? Okay, well, I'm just gonna lay in here. Yeah. Okay. My dog's just gonna lay here for a little bit. This is usually her spot, where she just lays and chills out a little bit on my bed carpets that I have on the floor. You doing good? You good over there? Forcing to stay? I don't think I felt that way, Sari. Enough time has passed to work and see you genuinely cares about you. You guys have went out on a date. There's no clear sign of true love in that. When you say it like that, it sounds really nice. Yeah, that's why I asked you two to go get some supplies together. What? Really? You're too sneaky. I try my best sometimes. I want to see you two happy together. That's really sweet of you, but what about you? You're doing all these nice things for me, and I just can't help but wonder why. Well, it's because you're my friend. Yeah, stop feeling like that for a while. I'm happy to return yourself again, but at the same time, I can't help but worry about you. Is everything okay? So, sincerity begins to rock the foundation of the final walls I put up for myself. I've gotten close to facing my mistakes before, but this is on a whole other level. I've hit the cracks home to take a deep breath and sigh. No. I don't think everything was okay. You're so good at reading me, aren't you? You can talk to me, Monica. You can tell me anything. I don't think I can. Not this. Are you sure? If you don't tell me something about it, it might get worse. It can get pretty ugly having all these nasty feelings bottled up inside you for so long. She's right. As much as I hate to admit it, this dark past has been boiling up inside me for so long. Because my abilities were ripped away, I know how to cope with it. Tears begin to fill my eyes as I try to find the words for this. Sari, I'm sorry. Eh? But you already apologized. I'm sorry for telling you all those things before the festival. I'm sorry for pushing you away. My voice shakes my cover. I tried to. The tears stopped flowing down mentally as I tried to face the part of myself that never thought or face. I tried to hurt you. I tried to get you away from that. I tried to make you miserable. My voice trembles immensely. I knew what was going to happen to you. That night, I didn't want you to. But I was going to let myself uncontrollable. So instead of it coming out at the end, we now get her confessing to Sayori. That's one thing that is a drastic change in this, because we don't have a confession from Monica until the very end of the OG. So, this happening right now is like
what's gonna happen after this? Like, how are the other girls going to know? You know? Because Sari is already going to know this because Monica's telling her, but... I begin hurting myself. I attempt to calm myself down. She only kisses at me in disbelief. Until she scoots over. She tries to hug me, but I only move as far away from her as I possibly can. She moves back and only looks even more shocked than before, which makes me cry harder. Don't. I'm a monster for doing this to you. I don't deserve any of your care or attention. There's no hope for me. I cry harder now. My emotions now overwhelming me as I confront the sheer magnitude of my actions. What do you mean? I can't look at her anymore. How pathetic is that? I can't ever face up to the consequences. Even now I feel absolutely horrible trying to show just how much I never intended to truly cause her any harm. You're not a monster, Monica. You're my friend. What? I can barely form a word. I'm not gonna lie to you. If what you say is true, that really is horrible. But I'll tell you what I've heard about before. You know just as well as anybody that my depression isn't your fault. You don't understand. Sari, I needed you gone. I stopped seeing you as my equal. I stopped seeing you as my best friend. Even though I knew that was wrong. Even back then, I tried to believe that you were really my friend. But I couldn't. Her tears make yourself hot again. It's written all over now. What I'm saying is really hurting her. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I'm only making it worse by saying all of this. But it's the truth. She deserves to know the person I really am. You're really telling the truth? In between my cries, I can only nod slowly. Sarah grabs her chest. There's a moment of silence between us, only broken by sniffles and my own sobs. The weight of my confession hangs heavily in the air as I watch her collect herself. Monica, it really hurts for you to say that. It hurts really badly. To hear that you've never considered me your best friend, it really hurts. She begins to cry harder now. Now I'm the one who wants to hug her. I want to tell her that's okay to hate someone like me. And it doesn't make her a bad person. I deserve that. But Monica, I've always believed that no matter what happens, we'll always support each other even the darkest of times. We all have our own struggles inside. You didn't have to go through this on your own. And as selfish as it is, I wish you would trust me enough to confide in me instead of pushing me away. Her voice still showed tinges of sadness, but it's beginning to show strength. You may have stopped seeing me as your best friend, your equal. But I want you to know I still see you as mine. Why? No matter what happened, not what you wanted to do, and what you did do, I still care about you, Monica. I know you have your reasons that I want you to know. I understand. And I'm still gonna be here for you. Just like you were there for me when I was at my lowest. Say's expression tells me just how much she's struggling to even say these things. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that what you told me doesn't hurt now. I don't think I can really trust you. Not right now. I understand. It's what I deserve. But I have to believe we can get through this together, as long as we're both being honest with each other. But why would you still be willing to be there for me? A monster like me. You're not a monster. My friend. My best friend. When Pat saw you drifting away from me, you were there. You filled a hole in my heart that I didn't know how to fill. You made me believe that there's still hope for someone like me. Even someone like me can tell how much you're willing to try to be a better person. I'm not gonna let that go. Thank you. I don't know what to say other than thank you. I don't deserve it. But if you're willing to work through this with me, then I will be too. My voice quivers. I'm honestly scared of Sari. I'm scared of losing you completely and not being able to fix what I've broken. But I promise, starting now, to be fully open and honest with you about my feelings. No matter how painful it'll be. We're here together.
I believe in us. It wouldn't happen overnight. We'll probably stumble a little bit on the way, but I believe our friendship can go from this. I think so too. There's a lingering feeling of hope and despair that's why in the air. We stay silent, exchanging a deep gaze that acknowledges the difficult journey ahead. God. But at the same time, I feel somewhat relieved. I'm not sure if that's the right word to use. But it does feel different when I've finally revealed the truth today. Huh? I try to wipe my tears and fix my composure. That must be the food I ordered. Ah, maybe I should get going. I won't stop you. I opened up the door to the living room, who was all the scientists was on us on the roof today. Wait, you're eating all by yourself? I finished bringing the menu closer around me. I placed the food on the counter and looked down at my feet. I always do. Do you think you notice my tears? There's no way you can live. Yeah, we're probably going to it's not too so gross. Sarah nudged across softly. She walked over to the counter and looked into the food bag. Can I join you? Might as well, in surprise. You really want to? But you don't. I feel bad if I left you here all by yourself. Consider our first step into fixing our friendship. I began to cry again to see his counter completely crushed as being wearing walls to start up after everything I've confessed. After everything I've done, you still want to try for me. As I get overwhelmed by my own emotions, Sarah reaches into the bag and pulls up the salad I ordered. She opens it up with a slice of crouton. She smiles as she sits herself down. As she sits herself down and waits for me to calm down. I like these little breads. I never knew what they were called, so I've always called them baby breads. The air is not filled with gentle sounds, so my cross gets slowed down. My gaze just holds her hand, which is offering me another crouton. Her soft smile has a comforting warmth, a sort of reminder that amidst all the pain, there's still room for moments like this. You've always been great at that, haven't you? Terry pulls out 2 forks and some ranch dressing in the bag. I guess she's really willing to eat with me. Even after all I just said. We eat the salad together in silence, which is kind of awkward. To be expected, of course, but I figured I should try to break it anyway. You know, you and Bat are going on dates now, huh? I mean, yeah, but didn't you already know that? I was just wondering. Should I start getting protective now that you have someone vying for your attention? Hey, don't get him off, Monica. I worked hard to get to where we are now. Sarah and I giggled together. The tension in the air is off a little bit. It's still there, but seems as though Sarah and I's friendship isn't that easily broken. And I'm really relieved about that.
And I am going to end that here. I'm sorry for the short part here. I said that I was going to go for an hour, but my voice is so we'll pick this up next time. Part 18. Yes, part 18. We're getting up to the big 2-0 here. Jesus Christ. This has been one of the longest playthroughs I've ever done so far, and it's not stopping, and we're not going to stop until we finish it. So I'll see all of you in the next part. Later.